only have madness cards in your hand, you know, it sort of falls apart.
Yeah, no, I can assure you that, yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I have 2 planeswalkers in here.
Oh wow.
Plus I have Impetuous Devils, which is pretty good in this deck.
The King wore out his vampire deck. Is that what Beast is saying? Can you see the Twitch feed at all, Hakeem? Can you respond to it or no?
I logged off. I can.
Oh, okay.
Just.
I
can load it up on my laptop is on my lap where it belongs, and I can look at it. Just 1 second. I mean, it was basically the only deck I played, so this is the only deck I feel confident saying I am correct, in a sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is the only one I did any work on.
La Loco's asking, and it's probably a good question for Beast and yourself. He wants to know how viable a black and white vamp deck based on Spirit Link would be. I'll say no.
I don't even know what Spirit Link is.
I'll try to go find it. I don't know what it is either, which is a bad sign. Spirit Link.
All right, I'm in the chat now.
Who's got porn on their laptop? Is it Hakeem again? My tablet's dead. Well, my buddy Dom just woke up. He missed the Overwatch party before. All right, let's go try to find the Spirit Link card.
I don't watch porn on my laptop. I live it in my bed. Boom.
Oh. Oh, lifelink. La Loco means lifelink. So he's talking about a Orzhov lifelink vampire deck. Okay, I mean, that sounds awful. But Beast makes very good Orzhov decks. Masturbator 928. So Beast is really the best guy to be asking this stuff. But I don't think it'd be good. But I'm not a good deck builder like Hakeem and Beast.
Anyways, the update's coming out on my birthday, so that's all we need to know. It's going to be good.
Okay. That's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Can't wait for the sleeves.
You gonna play vampires? Let me give you the list. Here, let me shout it out to you.
What, you want me to build it?
I don't know. I just want to tell you how much better it is than the one you're currently playing. You can just change it. Trust me.
Okay, I could build a new vampire deck, and that way people at home can build along with us.
Do yourself a favor, copy the other one, because most of the cards are going to be the same.
Oh, okay, that's a good tip.
Yeah. You didn't do that.
No, I know. I pressed start, so it's going. I gotta back out because stainless makes these things a little long. Okay. So I do. Duplicate. Edit.
And duplicate is noun. Oh, sorry, duplicate is a noun, duplicate is a verb. Just saying. One of my things.
Your things.
Barney, what time is it up there?
10.
10 o'clock? 10 o'clock, yeah.
2 hours to my birthday. An hour to daily show.
37 minutes till your birthday here where I am. I can celebrate your birthday an hour and a half before you do.
I have a friend, ex-coworker that's in Japan that sent me a birthday the second it was midnight over there. It's very cool. Yumi did not do it. Okay, so I'm in the deck now, so what should I do?
Well, I'm going to full screen it so I can actually see. Take out those neonates, man. They're bad.
Nice.
Yeah, they're garbage. Actually, I'll theater mode so I can still see chat. Take those out. They're garbage. So what's your next one? Asylum Visitor?
Yeah, my thing's frozen here.
Oh, stainless.
I went to try to rename the deck and it froze up. This is no good. Christ.
Oh God, this application.
So bad. I'll try using Smart Glass to regain control.
Oh man, this is hilarious. I think it's just my presence.
Jesus.
You know, I just think that me and this game, whenever they come together, bad things happen. Crashes, that sort of thing.
Okay,
I apologize.
Smart Glass fixed it. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Okay, I'm back.
You didn't capitalize the T?
No, I didn't want it to freeze. So Beast is asking. So Beast thinks I should blow up the camera again. So
You just twist it so that your face is in the middle, man. That's all.
okay. You think that matters?
I don't care. I just rather you turn the face cam off. It just gets in the way.
You'd rather turn it on? Oh no, you gotta have it on. I can't watch yours if there's no face cam. I find it really boring.
But you hate the orange room in the bright light.
No, that means I love it if I'm talking about it. It's just something to talk about. It's fun. I love it. That damn bright light. That thing's the worst. Worst. Okay.
All right, so yeah, 2 of those I got. 2 Stromkirk I got. Falkenrath I got. 4 Dragoon I got. Keep moving up the list, Barney, so I can see you, right?
I did move up the list. I'm at Call the Bloodline now.
Oh, Twitch
Is there a
delay.
big delay? Oh, I turned that off.
No, it's about 5 to 10 seconds. 5 to 10 seconds. So, Call the Bloodline. So, Insolent Neonate, for you, that's a discard outlet, right?
Yes.
Same thing with Call the Bloodline.
Mm.
Alright, pull those 2. Pull those out.
You want me to keep one?
No. Don't keep.
None of them?
None of them.
None of them. Okay, see you, Beast. Good night.
Adios.
Okay, they're gone.
Alright, so the discard outlets that I want you to have, in your filters, go to a red uncommon creature. 2 mana.
So you want me to guess?
No, just clear all your filters.
Hmm.
I don't want you to guess. No, I just want you to filter it so it'll take less time. I want you to play Fury Blade Vampire.
Okay. How many? 3?
All 3 of them, yeah.
Okay.
So you were playing Call of the Bloodline before. This thing, you discard to it for free. Now, your timing, you can only discard going into combat.
Oh.
But it's a 4/2 trample.
Okay.
So your timing is limited, whereas, something like Call of the Bloodline, you have to pay 1 mana, but you get that instant speed, kind of trickery. But Fury Blade is much more aggressive, because if you discard Incorrigible Use, you're swinging for 8 on the 3rd turn, which is what you want to be doing with this deck.
Yeah, kill fast, yeah.
Yeah, it's just much more aggressive. But like I said, it limits your discard timing. So you can't discard a fiery temper when you want to. But that's not what you're trying to do. You're just trying to get them fucking dead. And the other thing about Fury Blade, it's the second copy of it is never any good. So you can just discard it freely to your Trampler. And also it plays really well with Stensia Masquerade because it gives you first strike. And the trample means that even if they block it, you're getting counters on it. So that's a much better discard outlet than Call the Bloodline. Now, in place of those Neonates, I'd put in 2 Lightning Axes. That's a 1 mana instant red common spell, I think, or maybe it's uncommon. It's uncommon. Yeah, it's uncommon.
Is it sorcery?
So 1 mana. No, it's instant. But you have to discard it in order to be able to play it. You're never going to have 6 mana with this deck.
3
Clear
copies?
all your filters, because you... No, just 2. You don't ever want to draw the second one.
Okay.
But what it is, it takes out a big creature. Like, I mean, if your opponent plays a Woodland Wanderer, you're fucked. Now you can clear it and get through.
Yeah.
And push a bunch of damage, right?
Yeah.
Plus, it's a discard outlet.
Right.
And you can also combo it Lightning Axe, Fiery Temper. Just destroy their whole board. So, now we're doing good. Just move up your list so I can see where you're at.
Yeah, I just realized. We're up to Blood Mad Vampire.
I only have 3.
Okay.
But now I'm playing 24 land, and I probably should cut one. So maybe 23 land and 4 of those is correct. Anyways, I'll give you my list and you can tweak it from there. Maybe you cut a land. So 3 Blood Mats, boom. Olivia's in there, obviously. 3 Stensia Masquerade, 4 Fiery Temper. I mean, we don't need to talk about these things.
Nope. Alms of the Vein?
You don't play that card.
Okay.
No, that card's not very good. It doesn't impact the board at all.
No, I know, yeah.
This game's all about the board, you know?
Okay. Blood Hall Priest.
That card is amazing. Now, let me tell you why that card is amazing. Because if you have a Dragoon in play, you can just discard your entire hand.
Oh, and get an extra 2
this.
in. Okay, I see. You're right.
So if your card... Well, not only that, you can just turn that ability on to get a free shock. Or with Asylum Visitor, you can just ditch all the useless cards in your hand and turn on the extra draw effect. So Dragoon lets you discard your entire hand. It's the only card in the deck that lets you just pitch your hand in the graveyard if you don't need it, and then turn on the effects.
Yeah, I did that the other day for the Visitor, because all I had was land, so I threw the whole thing away, and it really helped.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So Dragoon she's the best card in the deck, because it's an instant speed discard outlet that gives you evasion. But yeah, you can turn on Asylum Visitor, and you can actually turn on Blood Hall Priest ability. I've had games where I've just discarded 4 cards to Dragoon, and that extra 2 damage from Blood Hall Priest attacking was enough to get me lethal. But I mean, you got to play Lily the Last Hope in here. I mean, to not play a 3-mana Planeswalker, you know, you got to play her, man.
Okay.
You probably never minus her, but with all the discarding you're doing, you can minus her and get shit back out of your graveyard. But mostly you just want to nerf the blockers, and ultimating her just wins you the game. So she's just good.
Yeah, but isn't your deck supposed to kill way before like this becomes relevant? Like it just seems like
a lot of
her removal is terrible.
A lot of times you won't draw her, but if you put that down on turn 3, you just win, especially on the play. You know, it's not so much about synergy.
Okay.
It's not about she's a vampire card. It's just if you play this thing, turn 3 on the play, you win the game. And the thing about it is you're the aggressor, so your opponent has to answer your board or that. So I mean.
Yep. Good point. Good point. And we're throwing tons of stuff in the graveyard too. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. You can pick up that stuff back if you want to.
Okay.
She's just a powerful card. I mean, no synergy, no cute combos, just raw power.
Yeah. So now we're at the youths.
No, we're not, because I see there's a hole in between your Liliana and the Blood Hall Priest. I'm playing 2 copies of Impetuous Devils, which is a 4-mana rare red creature. And if you filter it that way, you'll find it easily.
How many copies? Both?
Yeah, both copies. I mean, look, 6/1 Trample Haste. This deck wants to close the game.
Yeah.
Plus, it kills a creature if you want it to.
Okay.
Youths, obviously.
Okay, they're in.
So, I have 26 creatures. I'm also playing Liliana Heretical Healer.
Oh my god. Okay. Because of the discard.
If you transform her, she can discard cards, yeah.
Yeah.